The moon hangs heavy in the late night sky, yet the pub's still full. Let's have a look why. The day was long and offered nothing of cheer. How about a story over a mug of beer? Crowd around, all who dwell here. I'm Jack. Call me the storyteller. Quiet down and lend me your ear. I know exactly what you want to hear. I'll spin you a yarn, and before I'm through, you'll be as sure as I that every word is true. It's about a brave little girl with hardly a fear, who looked for her life like any of these kids here. But wait, who's this stumbling onto the stage? A round of applause for our leading lady. Her name is Abby. She lived in a quaint little village just like this one. Trust me, it's not so important where you're from. Even the meekest hick-town has stories galore. So the one I'm telling might as well be yours. A little circus was in town, traveling their route, wooing the locals wherever they were about. And amongst all these passers-by, here's Abby. Would you like to say hi? Come on, Abby. Show us what you're made of. Not bad. Well done, eh? Or do you think Abby's selling you short? She's not here by chance, though. No, this isn't a visit. This is her home. Fortune has deemed her artiste extraordinaire, though not extraordinary enough to command her fair share. The ringmaster announces, "Attention! The artiste! A meager little girl child confronts the beast. Help! I'm afraid I've dropped my cap. Someone to the rescue! Can I be saved by Skype?" Must I watch you being torn to pieces? I'd rather lend a hand, if it so pleases. Well done! You've almost got it. Don't stop now. Use your wit. Phenomenal, Abby. Do tell. The ringmaster praises you've mastered that well. But now the hours have whiled away. That was the last performance of the day. Alas, when she's not before the cheering crowd, Abby's life is far from proud. You had the audience cheering for more. The ringmaster praises and then locks the door. Poor Abby, held in a small cage day and night, only free for the length of a staged fight. Food and lodging, if you eat like a bird, but oh, how she longs to see the world. What's this? A pair of rats take heed and bring an apple in her hour of need. The ringmaster storms in, disturbed it seems. What's going on here? He stomps and screams. Should she suffice with the bars of her cage? No. She belongs on the world's wide open stage. Impertinent? That means brash. Don't tell me you wouldn't make a dash for it. And carefully, carefully, don't make a sound. She slips away from the ringmaster's grounds. Poor us. Abby knows too well how his captivity feels. Abby, Abby, don't you see the threads holding you up also hold you back? Abby, didn't you hear me? Without the help of friends, and those are very few, your dreams will stay dreams and never come true. Damn! Hopefully no one heard that. What business does Abby have here? Boldly press forward, or cower in fear. Together, dear Abby, you can move mountains. Was it worth it? All this trouble? Us and Abby can continue their struggle. But what's that? The ringmaster! We found out! Fast! Oh my! Ah, the loyalty of a beast. So often attributed to the heart. But perhaps a deficiency of the intellect? Apparently Urs found Abby's cage to be smaller than his own. Well done, Urs. Though, now she's alone. Quick now, Abby, run away. Don't look back. It's the start of a new day. Abby wanted the world, and it shows itself at its best. The fields, the flowers. But you can't afford to rest. The voices pursuing her, they slowly subdue. To wind stroking grass, cricket orchestras, sounds all so new. Stone by stone, tree by tree, world without commands, it's strange to be free. The evening sky paints the air, coloring over Abby's despair. Sunbeams tingling with warmth, inviting you, continue forth. The world is beautiful, Abby. Look at its colors. Take it in while you can. Enjoy the wonders. It's just a windmill standing still, perhaps envying you for your free will. It is what it is, a stubborn wooden thing. Still, you can't get past it with your strings. Your thin little threads or the windmill's might. It doesn't take a genius to know who wins this fight. Look, Abby, that poor cow sure looks thirsty. Help the poor thing, give it a drink. Then you can pause and give your problems a think. That's the way. The mill waves Abby goodbye, its arms swinging high in the sky. Fall, my angel. I command the ground not to be painful. Little Abby stops with a shiver. If you want to be free, you'll have to cross the river. If worse comes to worse, you can count on me. Those strings on your hands are wings, you see. Crossing a line, leaping too far, it's human. I'm here to catch you when you've done something stupid. Abby, charmingly naive. You can trip and fall, but not if you believe. Abby, concentrate. Nobody's that dense. Here, Abby. I'm here to help. Once again. Not so rash, Abby. What will the audience think of you? Come on, Abby, I'm running out of rhymes here. Resourceful little lass. Where there's no bridge, she uses her class. Oh, without tools, determination comes up empty. May I lend you a string, lest fatigue be too tempting? See, you can trust me. A hunter's cabin, a light, looks inviting, eh, Abby? Warm and bright. Oh, wouldn't that be fabulous? The old wolf is dying. Leave him in peace. His travels are over. Yours are yet to be. A girl who moves windmills will certainly manage to get a little cart out of the way. Abby, what are you doing? The strings? What are you doing with the strings? Stop that. The wolf has lived his life. Let him be. What the? What did I tell you? You have to do what I say. If you don't listen to me, I can't help you. Got it? What do we care what's happened to a wolf? The wolf is yonder, to become dog fodder. And who freed him from the planks? Heroic Abby. Yet not a single word of thanks. Mud, thunder and lightning are terrible opponents. Poor little Abby has to endure some trying moments. Alone in the world she runs wildly about, while the embers of freedom are slowly dousing. Well, well, Abby, the world isn't all campfires and song, eh? Aye, it's a sorry state of affairs. Abby, Abby, you know you can't crawl under anything. You know very well it catches your strength. I've heard tales of creatures in these woods. Dangerous vermin, up to no good. There she is with a hideous leg, ready to devour you, catch you in her web. Good. Fire seems to do the trick. She doesn't like your dog's a bit. Well done. You forced her retreat. But don't try your luck. I recommend you flee. Perhaps this tree can be of use. It's raining. Well, you certainly seem to feel confident at the end of my strings.